Hey guys, Pete from Pete2Cents.com, February 23rd, 2010, 12:47 p.m. A little bit after lunch. Hope you guys enjoyed your lunch. The Dow is currently over 100 points in the negative. We finally broke down a little bit. This is the pullback that I've been looking for. S&P is also down 14, going into 15 points in the negative. NASDAQ 35 points in the negative. So as I said, I've been looking for this. This is, I think, a healthy pullback, maybe short-lived. I don't think it's going to go any further. If it does, maybe another 20, 30 points. I'm looking at support areas around the S&P 500. I don't have it up here on this particular chart because I'm giving you a stock pick in a few minutes, which I just made a purchase on. And back to the S&P 500, I'm looking at support around 1092. I think I looked at. And if we break 1092, we'll have to, I think, get a support at 1050, 1060 again. I would have to look. But definitely 1050 is a major number, and I believe this morning I researched 1092. So at 1092, I think we're in pretty good shape here, which we're approaching that as I speak. And I think we'll get some support at this level here. That's why I'm saying I don't think we're going to break down any further than this. Maybe, we'll brush 110 on the Dow, negative, something like that. Market makers like to push the market down as further as they can to get the cheapest prices possible. So, that's the name of the game, get the cheapest prices possible. So that's what we need to do, okay? And that's what I did this morning. I picked up some additional shares, or I opened up a position in, actually, because I had sold off on AK Steel. I picked up some other positions, some shares on some other stocks. But anyway, my focus is on AK Steel again, ticker symbol AKS. And you'll see here, this is a 6-month chart we're looking at. It's, I pulled it in a little closer. This is the 6-month overall chart. And you'll see we've had a nice run up. It's above the 200-day. We've pulled back significantly here. And, it's a little bit of you can say a little bit of a W. And I think we've pulled back into the 50-day right now. And that's a good sign, okay, because it allows us to pick up some cheaper pricing if you've made money on the run-up prior to today. So with that said, I picked up and opened up a position in AK Steel again, and here we are brushing the 50, and I drew this trend line just so you can see it's hitting the 50 from this point on here. So the 50 is at, let me see, the 50 is, I believe, at 2157. So even if we dip lower than the 50-day line, I wouldn't, freak out too much about it. I think we'll be safe, even if we hit down to the 21, which I doubt we're going to do. I think it's going to hit right at the 50 and start bouncing, or right below the 50, obviously because of the vacuum in the overall market. I think this is a good stock, solid fundamentals, solid earnings, solid balance sheet. Look at it yourself, confirm it before you make the purchase. Don't just take my word on it. But as far as an entry point, technically, this is a great entry point. This stock, if we pull back, you can see we're at 22.13 now. We're down 5%, which is great for buying. We can hit $26 without a problem. And if we pull it back, this was a monster stock before. So I'm looking at the big picture here at a 2-year chart here. And overall, I'm going to be playing this stock for a while because you see, you have another resistance point at $60, $70. So there's another $50 that we can make easily on this stock. Okay, guys? So check it out. I think this is a player, including United Steel, which is another steel player, ticker symbol X. So you can bounce back and forth, which is what I'm doing between X and AKS. Okay, guys? Have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you guys soon. This is Pete from Pete2Cents.com. Thanks, guys.